So this is the painting that I'm going to be showing you in this video. In particular, how I paint the daffodils right in the center of the painting there. It took about, I would say, a week to complete this picture. It's actually very simple to do, but hopefully you'll learn something by watching this video. If you do want to see everything, then of course maybe head over to my online painting school, www.michaeljamessmith.tv. Everything is there from beginning to end. You see all the color mixing, absolutely everything with instruction throughout. So check that out and enjoy the video. Camera 1 is recording, audio levels are good, and it's in focus. Okay, right, let's add now the actual yellow flowers themselves. So just trying to find wherever I can see anywhere in the shade, that's what I'm looking to put in now. Okay, right, let's move over to a brighter colour. I think I'm going to actually move across to a different brush for this, and I'm going to use the Series 2 size 2.0 to begin with. Now there's no real, certainly in some of these, there's no obvious flower. You know, you can't, sometimes you can see and recognize what you're looking at as a daffodil, but other times you're just looking at a variety of different shapes, and it's, I mean, they could really be any flower, but they're quite dense. You can't see that much of the greenery through them. Okay, and then once again with that area, I'm going to add the highlight, staying with the rigger brush just for the time being. It's going to allow us to get some really nice details in here. Right, so I'm going to add now that colour for the funnel inside of the flower here. So just a warmer orange. Well, it's like a, I don't know whether you'd describe it as an orange or more of a very warm yellow, but so I'm going to go in with a much darker colour and just almost just for the purpose of giving it strength, I'm going to just add a few darker little bits, just using the rigger brush, just round the outside of a few little areas, because that's going to really sharpen this up. Well, while we have this brush, I'm going to go back to this, add a bit more white, and we're going to then get the stems of some of the flowers. Let's now continue then in this area here. So need to use, I think I'm going to use the Series 2 size 4 to put in those darker shades again. Let's give that a quick clean. Right, so let's get working back on the flowers again. So I'm going to stay with the dagger. I'm going to go back to that light colour, working from the top here to begin with. Right, so we may still need to add to that, but I'm going to start putting the flowers in now. It's kind of like a blocking in stage really at the moment. We will need to obviously add loads and loads of details, but if we can just get everything in approximately the right place first of all. Kind of making this up really as I go. I'm not being too careful, I'm not being too sort of faithful in a way, I'm just trying to get it to look. I have a quick glance at the reference photograph. I'll find a flower that I want to kind of mimic, but then without being too perfect. I'm really trying to just get a nice covering of colour. Nice even covering. Obviously, you know, we want these to really stand out, so I'm going to have to brighten some of them. Okay, and then let's add that, just some darker shades just around the outside. I feel they're slightly flat in colour. Right, so they're starting to look pretty good. What I'm going to do now is add a few more of these grassy bits. Well, I told you that was easy, didn't I? If you do want to see this painting in its entirety, then go and head over to my online painting school. Link is in the description below. Also, all the paints and brushes that I use in this lesson are available in my online store. Now, that's a different website. Link, once again, is down below. So, if you liked that video, please give it a thumbs up. I like to read your comments as well, and I'll reply to as many as I can. So, please leave a comment, thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any further content. There'll be another one coming out in a few days' time, so make sure you don't miss that. Okay, so happy painting everybody. Good to see you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.